who is the strongest live-action Batman? That is a question I have heard. I've seen discussions. I've seen videos on this, and I wanted to answer that question. Just know this isn't every live-action Batman. So, no Batman from Gotham Knights, the one show. I think he was in it. I don't remember. No Batman in Titans. Not him. And sorry, no Adam West Batman. I didn't even know if he should even fit the list. I didn't think he could. He wasn't gonna make it. We're gonna start off from the weakest, all the way to the strongest. Starting off at the bottom, it's the Batman from Gotham. Now, he's sort of like Tom Welling's Superman from Smallville. He's had the most experience. He's dealt with all these villains like, Joker and Firefly and all those people. But just look at him. Look at this guy. Where's his ears? I think just when you look at this guy, you could be like, yeah, I can punch him right in the face and then he's taken down. That's it. He's super weak. Next is Val Kilmer. Now, Val Kilmer's Batman does not have that many feats, alright? But he has fought Riddler and Two-Face and a bunch of criminals and all that. He basically, he fought Riddler in that giant radio tower, whatever it is, that gets all the brainwaves and all that. He's able to stop him. He's able to stop Two-Face and all that. So he's stronger. But since we don't really know that much and all that, you could just beat him. I think you could beat him. Now this is a pretty controversial one, but Robert Pattinson's Batman is pretty weak. If you've watched the Batman, you know that he's the most realistic. I think we all kind of knew that he's the most realistic. He has to take adrenaline or whatever it is and injects himself. He's sort of like David Cornsweat's Superman. He's less endurable than a lot of the other Batman we're going to talk about. It's less endurable. He doesn't have that much endurance, so that's why he is weak, but he's not the weakest. Next is Michael Keaton. This is prime Michael Keaton. We'll get into the other Michael Keaton Batman, but this is prime, alright? He's kind of weak, but I will give him some points because he's able to fight Joker, Penguin, and Catwoman. He's fought all Penguin's goons in that one scene from Batman Returns. He's fought all of Joker's goons in a lot of the scenes from Batman 89. And he also isn't afraid to kill people. He has killed people. I think he used a grappling hook on Joker and he fell to his death. So yeah, but he's not the strongest. Christian Bale. This is Batman in Dark Knight Rises. I know people wanted to see this guy last. He's not, alright? Now, he has defeated Bane. Not in round 1, but in round 2 he does defeat Bane, alright? And from what I can remember, out of all the live-action Batman villains, Tom Hardy's Bane is probably the strongest of them all. Probably. I don't 100% know. He's also, he gets his back fixed, but he's able to climb up the pit, whatever it's called. I forgot the name of the jail. But, he's able to climb out of it, and then he fights Bane again. So, he's not weak. Well, he's in the middle. But the reason why he isn't any stronger is because of how he fights. He legitimately fights some drunk guy at a bar. That's the best way to describe him. He is also pretty endurable, this Batman. He's able to get his back broken, but it does get fixed and he's still going. He's pretty old. He is old. But he's still able to fight, which I think also gives him some points there. So, not he's not the weakest Batman of all time. I don't, he's far from it. He's in the middle, though. Next is George Clooney's Batman from Batman and Robin. Why is he this high? Well, he can surf out of explosions. yeah, this guy can do that. He has the back credit card and all of that. You might be done for. You might be done for. Basically, he's a comic book. He's that Christopher Reeve Superman in the old Superman movies. He's just a comic book. He can do things that regular Batman probably can't really do. We're getting to the top 3. Starting with Christian Bale's Batman and Batman Begins and Dark Knight, alright? This is Batman in his prime. Alright, he's able to fight a bunch of people, right? He's also a ninja. He also does this thing where, like, you know, you look away, like, you know, like, you look away, and then you look back and he's gone. He's disappeared. Always happens with Gordon and all of that. And if you know anything about Dark Knight, if you watched it, then you know that this guy fought, like, a whole SWAT team. A whole SWAT team, and he's still fine. His Batmobile gets hit by a rocket launcher and he crashes. He's okay. His Batcycle crashes as well. He's alive and well. He falls down, like, who knows how high it is, and he's still fine. And Harvey Dent died from that fall. He didn't. I would also say that he's one of the scariest Batman on this list. Literally just look at this. This is what Scarecrow's seeing. He's infected by the fear toxin. He's very strong. Top 3. Number 2 is old Michael Keaton in The Flash. The Flash is a terrible movie, alright? It is. But Michael Keaton, I think, is the best part of all of it. Basically, this man is 60 years old, okay? But he's able to fight Kryptonians. He's able to solo Kryptonians, right? He's dealing with stuff he shouldn't survive. And this guy, you know, he will kill people and all of that. But, scary. Like, trust me, if you're 60 years old, and you're able to fight like this, then you're immediately scared. You're able to fight Kryptonians. But he's not the strongest, as we've only seen. He's not, like, number 1. Because we've mainly seen him fight Kryptonians, mainly. But he's pretty strong, right? He's terrifying. This is it. Strongest Batman of all time. In live action, at least. If you know, you know. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's Batman. He's 45 years old. Alright? So, not as old as Michael Keaton. But he is a beast. Like, if you've seen Batman vs. Superman, you know how, like, literally, just look at this guy. Look at those abs. Look at those muscles. Look at the suit. This Batman he's a veteran, alright? Working for 20 years. He's been Batman for 20 years. Alright, that's a long time. In fact, this Batman is so strong, he could probably beat Captain America. Alright, this guy can beat him. Honestly, seriously, you can solo him. He's pretty much. You look at these two and you tell me who's gonna win. The man from World War II who fought like aliens and all of that, or this veteran over here that doesn't have any like super serum inside of him, who fought like 20 guys in a warehouse. All right, this guy has no super serum. He's able to do this. Fight Superman. He's able to beat him. Fights him with the kryptonite and all of that. That is strong, all right? Like, Captain America, who was like his strongest enemy he fought? Thanos, maybe? This guy fights Superman, and I would say Superman's stronger than Thanos. Batman, or along with Superman and Wonder Woman, of course, but he's able to survive Doomsday. He's able to fight him. And, that's pretty strong for a Batman. He's able to, like, fight people like this. He's able to survive it. He's also able to survive the Nightmare Future, which is impressive, alright? Like, Captain America, what's, like, the hardest thing that he had to deal with? The Endgame battle? Maybe? I don't know. Like, this Batman, like, he's the strongest out of all of them. He's the strongest Batman, alright? He just is. like in Batman vs Superman, all of that, like Justice League, Suicide Squad. Like he's scary. Like you would die. That is my ranking for all the Batman. The strongest, weakest, the strongest. Let me know what you think. Do you disagree with any of them? If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Alright? And I'll see you guys next time in the next video.